like me and my niggas prepared for the dog. Yeah. So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. You already know what it is. 140 for the rubber.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog. You with us or not? We can get it on when it's on. It don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy. You on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop ball. I die for, I let my colors fly, ball. For a nigga take me, they'll drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop head. Say he cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did, it really go rough. Little bitch think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. From the city where they sing about that ribbon like Perry Poops. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbilly move. He made my feel the blade. Leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze on One West May. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet, that's by any little nigga, this that cold, need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup, I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. On your stripes, dog, you with us or not? We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the bitch. Look, told them niggas get right or get left. UPK bad man, I play into your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man shit. Got the rate, the power, I been a showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip out of David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard about. Burn down the building, let them all watch. Throw that One West up, then I swerve out. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch a step, blow him out them Reeboks. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's One West practical, gladiator, maximal. Creep on them slow, but that Glock fire rapid. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no cow, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. On your stripes, dog, you with us or not? We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Nigga must not know my rank, but we thrive apartments. Yeah, this section ain't had no name, you know I ain't signed shit. Little shorty gon' do her duties, gon' build down, help me. Yeah, most of these bitches got fleas, you leave his tricks up the sleeve. And a nigga done fell in love and know the bitch got a team. Yeah, I'm solo doing my shit, but I keep a Glock and stick. Yeah, and it match my motherfucking fit, but you don't know cause it's hit. Yeah, me and my dudes out there struggling, do anything to feed the babies. Now I get to the goddamn money, do anything to feed my lady. I'm a real ass G-ass prince, UPK next to Israel. I got kids that's in your hood, we posted up waiting to get you. All that soft ass shit with your hoe. Swore time we on go. And we take so much damn ground, but we don't even want no more. It's too late for you to buy. We don't want no new members. Cause you're weak ass, dirt ass nigga. Can't even fight your addiction. And hell nah, we don't blend. You niggas puffing on the pen. You hit that shit on my whip, get your ass dismissed. I've been gone for way too long. Started calling my phone. And most of these fake ass niggas never know the fucking bond, bitch. Whole ass nigga, get your shit together, man. Get fucked by how it start. I love breaking bitches' hearts. I don't celebrate no birthdays. I care less about your cries. Little shorty, she gotta feel something, or she gon' do what she wanna. And I'm on top of all that shit. Could never catch me on slumber. Boss say he a boss, we bury his ass in Boston. Boss say talking about smoke, he coughin', put his in the coffin. Yeah. Money up, bitch, we talking, counting up, that's for the culture, nigga. I know 3Z got my back, that's anytime where I'm at. No matter if I'm right or wrong, no big bro, he gon' step. Man, shout out Tweet Man Cub, no smoke, keep the slugs. Free Dre boy out of the pen, getting all to do it big, nigga. Boy, I stumped me a crock in Tim's, keep the blood souvenir. You a liability, baby ass gangsta, I wreck your shit like a deal. How I come up, I know how it is, out here in Crackerville. Nigga do anything for a drop, anything for a spill. I got SC on my back, South Coast, South Crack. If that stick jam up, you whack, you shoulda never put your gat. Tryna flex up on these hoes, but truly though, you a hoe, nigga. Get fucked by how it start. I love breaking bitches' hearts. I don't celebrate no birthdays. I care less about your cries. Little shorty, she gotta feel something, or she gon' do what she wanna. And I'm on top of all that shit. Could never catch me on slumber. Boy say he a boss, we bury his ass in Boston. You a hoe, nigga.
Shalom, Israel. We're the ISUPK, start off 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yohana, where we started off 1969. We teach Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians make up the 12 tribes of Israel. We're not affiliated with any other Israelite group, and no other fake Israelite camp, for that matter. Obviously, because Chpt teaching the Sabbath service class. We just had a Lashwan Kodash class yesterday, and we're going to do a Sabbath service class respect. We're going to read, 49 verses through the Hebrew, and we're going to go from there, starting in Genesis 6?
Genesis 6.
Mm-hmm.
Started verse 6.
Right. That's where we're going to be going to, okay? We're going to talk a little bit about that. We're about ready, and we got hope to tune in. Who's got in the chat there? Can you tell?
We have Sister Melly checking in from Greenville. So far, that's it so far.
Okay. How Shem Yahweh Shai, Barakatah to all my brothers. Yahweh Shemar Alatah by Shem Yahweh Shai to all of my sisters. Alatah, sorry, sloppy. To all of my sisters. Here in where Greenville, you said?
Okay.
Well, good. And we're going to get into Sabbath service. If you got time, do all the breakdown and come on down to the Greenville and where Simpsonville here. Was it 5:30?
4:30.
4:30?
Southeast Main Street.
Southeast Main Street, right. Come on down to Simpsonville up here where we hold our Greenville, South Carolina classes, man. Come on down and be part of us. Be part of, if you're Black, Hispanic, Canadian, and if you're not one of these 12 tribes, don't come knocking on that door. You won't get in. But if you're part of Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, and Issachar, you are most welcome here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under command of General Yohanan. And our Sabbath services, where the Most High given us a Sabbath day to relax or whatever you need to do, especially from work. If you need to go sharpen your knife, then go do that. Need to go get a strong drink, sit down in the grass and look up at the moon, a star, or whatever, You want to relax, you go get some gas because you ain't got none. Go get it. Whatever the Lord has given this time, the Sabbath was made for who? Man, not man for the Sabbath. We ain't like these fake groups like you got to turn off the lights and you got to stand there and be holy. It's just crazy. They ain't got sense enough to know the Sabbath was made for who, guys? For man, and not man for the Sabbath. That's right. That's a Bible text, man. He made this for you to relax and do what you got to do to keep it Quadash, because you are a holy people. Only a holy people can keep a Sabbath holy.
Right.
That's what that means. Not these fake Jewish would mean that they can't walk. What, you got somebody in chat?
Oh, no.
What people can't walk? Oh, you can't walk no more than 10 steps.
Right. They call that work.
They call that work. I ain't gonna get into the rest of it. But we're ready to. We're gonna start our Sabbath services. We're gonna Amadia. We're gonna call up our first candidate to state this registry.
Now, y'all, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yashala.
The yard, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yasharala.
Yahweh Shimei Shah Brakathon.
Yahweh Shemah. Little horn for me. Lai Sharala.
Lai Shala.
Blow the horn again. Cover the scrolls. Okay.
Sar Panya Wahakwi.
Sar wa Anyahakwi.
Sar Wahakwi. So you turn the face to the Hebrew. Lord's prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw. Sabashamai. Kodash. Hayah. Sumkash. Yahweh. Malakakah. Taba'ah. Patazai. Hayah. Aisha. Maharatazai. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamaya. Lathan. Lanawa. Lakam. Call. Yawam. Wasalakina. Kabawakina. Kasalakina. Kabawatina. Wala'ah. Tabayayla. Banasayawa. Abal. Hayashayla. Bayan. Rai. Kaya. Lakab. Hamalakwa. Wahala. Wahatapar. Wahalaya. Aman.
What we said in Hebrew, we say in English, our Father, which art in heaven. Our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
thy kingdom come,
thy kingdom come,
will be
thy
done
will be done
in earth
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
daily bread.
our daily bread.
Forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our debts.
Forgive our debtors.
Forgive our debts.
Lead us not
Lead us not
into temptation,
temptation,
but deliver us
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
Thine is the kingdom,
power,
power,
and the glory
and the glory
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. This is Hakak the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushai,
Shah,
Baba Kachal,
Shah,
Latananau,
Dayna,
Hakak,
Akak,
Hakak,
Akak,
La Pa'ah,
Lapa,
Kal Malakah,
Kamalaka,
Wakal Madawa,
Kamalawa,
Hakak,
Akak,
La Tahar,
Tahar,
Hamatazari,
Zar,
Hakak,
Akak,
La Hakwi,
Lahaki,
Hamati,
Amati,
it's like Hakak,
Akak,
Ara Aqua,
Aqua,
Hamata'ala,
Ta'ala,
Lagarsha,
Garsh,
Bahashim,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushai,
Yahushai,
the water,
Tawada,
Aman.
Aman,
What we said in the Hebrew, we say in the English. Lord, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness, all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the leper, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, cast them out.
Cast them
In
out.
the name of Yahweh
In the name of
Shai.
Yahweh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is blessed Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashim,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushai,
Yahushai,
Barakanawa,
Rakana,
Wayasha'al,
Yashal,
Wahabayah,
Rabiyah,
Sapari,
Sapari,
Bahashim,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushai,
Yahushai,
the water,
Tawada,
Aman.
Aman,
What we said in Hebrew, we say in English. Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless us
Bless us.
and Israel
And Israel.
and the schools in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah,
Shah,
Ayanya,
Ayaya,
Oh,
Oh,
Hahari,
Lahari,
Mahayan,
Mahayan,
Yaba'ah,
Yaba'ah,
Izari,
Azari,
Izari,
Azari,
Ma'ai,
Ma'ai,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Shemaiah,
Shemaiah,
Waharatazah,
Waharatazah,
Ayathan,
Ayathan,
Labawat,
Labawat,
Regalka,
Gog,
Ayanawan,
Ayanawan,
Shamar,
Shamar,
Hana,
Hana,
La'ah,
La'ah,
Yanawam,
Yanawam,
Wala'ah,
Ala'ah,
Yayashan,
Yayishan,
Shawamar,
Shamar,
Yasha'ala,
Yasha'ala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamar,
Shamar,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Tazalka,
Tazalka,
Ayat,
Ayat,
Yamyanka,
Yamyanka,
Yamamam,
Yamamam,
Hashamash,
Hashemash,
La'ah,
La'ah,
Yakaka,
Yakaka,
Wayarak,
Wayarak,
Malayala,
La'ah,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Wakorai,
Wakarai,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Aftapasha,
Atapash,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Taza'ak,
Taza'ak,
Waba'ak,
Waba'ak,
Ma'aita,
Ma'aita,
Wa'ai,
Wa'ai.
our love.
Our love. What we said in Hebrew, we say in English. I will lift up mine eyes
I lift up my
to the
eyes
hills.
to the
It
hills.
was coming from my help.
Which cometh from my
Help coming from the Lord,
Lord,
which made the heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He
He that keepeth thee will not
will
slumber.
not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
the slumber of
The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forward and forevermore.
forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew.
Mm.
Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Adamayah,
Adamayah,
Akah,
God,
Atakarash,
Sakarach,
Wa'al,
Baal,
Tashakwat,
Shawat,
Oh,
Baal,
Kayahana,
Ayana,
Awabadika,
Elijah,
Yahamad,
Yamah,
Yawan,
Yawan,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Alamakah,
Amukah,
Yarmawah,
Yamawah,
Sawadah,
Sawadah,
Wayatah,
Wayatah,
Yatasawah,
that's the wall.
Altasapawayaka,
The winning.
Armawah,
Yamawah,
Lakawah,
Lakawah,
Wanakakida,
Wanakaki,
Magawah,
Makawah,
Wala'ah,
Wala'ah,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Sham,
Sham,
Yasha'al,
Yashal,
Awadah,
Awdah,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Natazawah,
Nazawah,
Labah,
Labah,
Yakagwa,
Yakada,
Ayaka,
Ayaka,
Bariah,
Baria,
Yakawakwa,
Yakawah,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Arawam,
Adamon,
Why,
Wah,
Yashamai,
Yashama,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Ma'awabah,
Mawabah,
Wahagaria,
Hagar,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Waimawan,
Mamawan,
Wamalak,
Mamalak,
Palasha,
Palashat,
Ayin,
Ay,
Yashabya,
Yashab,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gam,
Gum,
Ashawar,
Ashawar,
Nalawa,
Nadawah,
Amai,
Aman,
Hayawa,
Ayawah,
Zarawai,
Zawah,
the Banalawat,
Nananawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Laham,
Laham,
Kamadi,
Kamadi,
Kasaya,
Kasaya,
Sara'ah,
Sara'ah,
Kamadi,
Banakal, Kwayashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayan, Dara, Ayawa, Daman, La Arama, Shayatanwa, Nada, Yab, Mawa, Kairab, Wakazabah, Wakazabak, Wakatazal, Mana'ai, Call, Nasayakamwa, Ashar, Amawa, Nasharashah, Nalawa, Ad, Naatwa, Alahaya, Alahaya, Shayatanwa, Gaya, Kakwash, Lapanya, Rawaka, Kaash, Tabaya Ira, Wa Kalahaba, Talahat, Aharim, Khan, Daradak, Masa Iraka, Wabasa, Wabaka, Tabahalam, Mala'ah, Panaham, Walawan, Waya, Bakwashwa, Shemka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Waya, Bahalawa, Ya'ada, Waya, Kapawa, Waya, Abadawa, Waya, Dawai, Kaya, Aita, Shemka, Yahawa, Labaka, Ayawan, Al, Call, Haratza. Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head, and they have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, as the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. But they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, of Ishmaelites, of Moab, and the Hagarenes, of Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, and the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also joined with them. They have hoped in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them, as to the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the Berkah son, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Made their nobles like a red, and like Zeah. Yea, all their princes as Zabah, and as Ammon, who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession. O my Yahweh, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burned the wood, as the flame setting the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let it be confounded in trouble forever. Yea, let it be put to shame and perish, that men may know that whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth. The blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shai. Wa Makeh Ya'ala. Wa Alahaya. Matazabaya. Alawat Yahana. Alawat Yam. Hasaranya. Hakwatazanya. Hakayayam. Haka. Yayalim, Waka, Hakwatwan, Hayahawa, Bahashem, Yahweh Sai, Tawab, Amen.
Well, we say in Hebrew, we say in English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, the angel, commanding General Yahweh, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, the sisters, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it. Sar, scrolls down. Yeshapia means to be seated, all to be seated. Let's pick it up where we left off. We're going to read 49 verses here. We're going to start off with Genesis what, guys, tomorrow?
We at Genesis chapter 6, verse 6.
6 and 6. Okay, 6 and 6, right? That's talking about the corruption of mankind. I mean, this is for the Hebrew Israelites who really, it's when the Lord made all the people on the earth, right? So we're going to get into this. And the corruption of mankind. It's the Lord just had to set up with this.
Right.
Really simple as that, right? All right, go ahead. We're going to read Genesis 6. Give me 7 verses in the Hebrew and what? 7 verses in the English, okay? Go ahead. We're going to read all 49. That means all of us going to read something, okay? Go ahead.
Genesis chapter 6, verse 6.
Mm.
Hayah come. Yahweh. Kaya. Aisha. At. Ha'adam. Barataza. Hayah Da'i Tazal. All. Labawa. Verse 7. Waya Amar. Yahweh. Amar Ka. At. Ha'ar. Ha'adam. Ashar. Bara Ataya. Ma'al. Mayal. My all. Haniyah. Ha'ada'a. Ha'ada'a. I was like, Ha'adama. Ma'ayad. I was like, Ma'adam. I. Ba'ama. I. Ramash. Wa'ai. I qua. I walk. Hasha Mayam. Kaya. Naka Mataya. Kaya. Aisha Yatham. Aisha Yatham. Verse 8. Wana Hanaka. Matiza. Khan. Ba'a Yanaya. Yahweh. Verse 9. Allah. The wall doth. Knock. Naka. Ayash. Tazad de yak kwa. That was like Tazad de yak. The Tazad I kwa. The mar. The mayam. Hayaha. Bada Ratha Yawa. At. Ha'al Hayam. Hata Hala. Hata Hatahal. Hatahalak. Knock. Verse 10. Waya walled. Nayak. Knock. Shalasha. Baniyam. At. Sham. At. Come. Wa'at. Yapath. Verse 11. Wata shakat. Ha'aratiza. Lapaniya. Ha'al Hayah Ha'al Hayam Wath 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 Malak Ha'aratza Kamas, verse 12. Wayara al Hayam at Ha'aratza Wahana Nasha Katha Nasha Kath Kayat Hasha Kayat Kal Bashar Ath Darak Darakawa Al Haratza. Verse 13. Oh, okay.
All right. That was it. I can read that.
Yeah. Where we at?
Oh, yeah. Genesis chapter 6, verse 6.
Okay.
This is Genesis chapter 6, verse 6.
6 verse 6. Go ahead, Lamar.
Okay. It's Genesis chapter 6, verse 6. And it repented the Lord.
It what?
It repented the Lord.
Go ahead.
That he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart.
Man, what was going on here? Well, what's the action here? The Lord, read verse 1, Genesis 6 and 1 first.
Okay. This is Genesis chapter 6, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
And it came to pass when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and the daughters were born unto them.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 2, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took them wives of all which they chose.
That's the answers right there.
Right.
You know, that the men, who were the men that began to multiply on the face of the earth? God said, let us make man in our own image and likeness.
Right.
And who was the Lord talking about here?
Right. If I could,
Go ahead.
he was talking about the people that he had chose to walk in his path, his commandments, to do what he had said.
It says, really, it just says, read that again. This is the Genesis 6. Break this down here.
The first one?
Yeah.
Okay. This is Genesis 6, verse 1.
Right.
And it came to pass when men began to multiply on the face of the earth,
and
the daughters were born unto them.
In other words, these men that was born, they were not the sons of God.
Right.
They were just men walking around here, having children, But what had happened was this. Read verse 2.
Verse 2, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men.
Okay, now the sons of God, that's the children that was keeping the commandments. Us, the children. Let's put it this way: that they saw the daughters of these men, right, and that they were what?
that they were born unto them.
Go back and read verse 2.
Verse 2, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair.
They were what?
They were fair.
They were beautiful. That's what it is. And so they were marrying outside their own people.
Right.
And that's what the Lord says. We can't have this.
Right.
That's first thing wrong right there.
Yeah.
That's what this all about. You sit up here, you can't go up there and marry no. Man, you the 12 tribes. You getting ready to be the 12 tribes of Israel, the progenitors of this earth. You the sons of men. You know, and read. And they were fair, and what happened?
And they took them wives.
How do you take them wives? They had sex with them, and that was an unlawful thing.
Right.
You're not supposed to do that. So that's what the stage of this. That's why the Lord is leading up to what He's doing. Finish reading.
They took them wives of all which they chose.
Which they chose. They chose whatever. Took wives. Right? Give me this one right here. Give me that one over there. Just like we do right now. I mean, we got people up here marrying Africans. I mean, you know, IUIC, we got people up here marrying Africans in IUIC,
Right.
in that group, right? And then the Christianity out there, these are people that stuck up in these churches. They're married just anybody. Why? But the preacher says it's okay. Well, that's what they get it right here to say. They were fair, the sons of man, the sons of God. The sons of who? Who are the sons of God?
The sons of God.
Hold for a second. What's going on?
No, we're just looking at the quality, trying to get the code.
Okay, all right. The sons of God and the daughters of men, they were fair, right? They were fair, so they just figured that they could just take anyone, but the Most High had a law. Read verse 3.
Okay. Verse 3.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord said, my spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years.
Yeah, the Lord was getting ready to nail them a verdict right here.
Right.
You're getting 120 years because 100 years, I'm getting ready to take care of the situation right here. Y'all wanting to go and marry whoever you want to marry. Read verse 4.
Verse 4. There were giants in the earth.
There were what?
There were giants in
Were
the earth.
they real? What does this mean? Anybody online there?
We got Sister Crystal checking in.
Sister Crystal?
Okay.
Anybody in Hawaba? What do you think? There were giants in the earth in those days. Anybody out there? What do you mean? Those people that's 6 foot, 9'6"? Go ahead. Anybody? What? You got it? Go ahead, Mayor.
So what it mean by giants? It means like their spirit was
Renowned, right?
kind of
Somebody that these were people that were above all. I mean, their mind, their thought pattern, they were even just like you would see the people that people worship nowadays. Magic Johnson, right? And who else? What's that? LeBron James. These giants, right? Finish reading. The giants of earth did what?
There were giants in those days.
Right.
And also after that, when the sons of God came unto the daughters of men.
Okay, right. They had sex with them, right?
Right.
Go ahead. And then they did what?
And they bare children.
And what's going to happen when a man meets up with a woman? You're going to have sex.
Right.
You're going to have children. That's what this is talking about. That's why the Lord said, because you used to wonder, you say, what, why is the Lord mad at this? Well, he's telling you. He never told you to hook up with some of these heathens out here.
Right.
That's against the law.
Right.
Okay, finish reading.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And
they bare children
Mm-hmm.
to them. The same became mighty men, which were of old, men of renown.
that's what the Most High did. Because the Lord's trying to separate it even right there. He's trying to show you that he had our sons way back then. He had who we were. He was choosing and setting aside who he wanted right there. And he said, Adam had the law. Right?
God.
Adam already had the law way back then. Right. And so they knew the law. So, don't get too deep because we got to read all these verses here. But that's what it means. The Lord, where are we at? His spirit. Where we at? Verse what?
Verse 5.
Go ahead.
Oh God, verse 5.
Mhm.
And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth.
The wickedness of man.
Right.
Right? That's all the nations that he had made said these people right here ain't worth a dime.
Right.
I got to find me a people, and he did. He separated. That's why he said, these people right here, I'm gonna preserve, and we'll show you what happened. Finish reading 6.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Verse 6.
Mhm.
And it repented the Lord
Yeah.
that it repented the Lord that he had made man on the earth,
Uh-huh.
and it grieved him at his heart.
Yeah, it don't mean that the Lord had a reversal necessarily. It's just he had compassion on him.
Right.
That's all it means. The Lord had compassion. He was moved with compassion and pity, like you would, like the little son over there, Zion. Like he gonna get a spanking, and his father over there, his dad over there, might say, "Well, I ain't gonna give you no spanking this time. Next time, son."
Right.
Right?
Right.
That's what it is, y'all. Some of y'all know what it means to go in that refrigerator and get a orange instead of an apple.
Right.
I know I did. Me and my cousin got a licking. He ran around the house 7 times. The walls fell down. Bang! Metaphorically, I mean, he was crying and screaming in the whole town, all because he did wrong. It was, my mom would say, it wasn't a fruit. It was, I told you not to.
Right.
And that's what he said. I told you not to marry these heathens, man. Right?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Y'all with me on that? We got to keep on going though. Here, go ahead.
Verse 7.
Uh-huh.
And the Lord said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth.
Yeah, we all come of Adam.
Right.
That's what this is saying. I'm the destroy man, right? Read.
Both man and beast, and creepy thing, and the fowls of the air, for it repenteth me that I have made them.
In other words, I'm sorrowful, and I'm having compassion on them. That's what it means. I made them. They're my children, but I'm gonna have some compassion on them because he could have destroyed this entire earth, man.
Right.
But what he did, I mean, without saving. Finish reading. But what?
Verse 8. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord.
What does that mean? What's grace, man? Anybody? What is grace? When you're not gonna get that spanking, what is that called? Go ahead.
Mercy.
Amen. Mercy or favor or acceptance. Say, all right, I'm gonna have favor and acceptance over you this time.
Right.
Lord have mercy on him. Right? Because he could have slew everybody he wanted to. It's God. The Most High can do what he wants, right?
Right.
Read. Now we back on track reading there, right?
Right.
Let's go through it. Now we understand what's going on here, right? We set the stage. We understand, right? We got to go through these 49 verses. Go ahead.
Verse 9. These are the generations of Noah. Noah was a just man and perfect in his generation.
You know, a lot of people talking about you can't be perfect. What the Bible say right here?
They said, and Noah was a just man and perfect in his generation.
I ain't even got to find no precept on that. If it's perfect, that means that Noah was a what?
A perfect.
He was just. Read that again.
It was a just man,
right,
and perfect in his generation.
The definition is right there. So, what does it take to be a perfect man? Just be just.
Right.
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 Read.
And Noah walked with God.
Yeah. What does it mean to walk with God? Did he just go up there and say, "All right, Lord, let's pros, let's just walk on down the street here with all the gold, all the silver"? What does that mean to walk with God, man?
Right.
Go ahead. Anybody? Raise that hand. Oh, Lord. What does it mean?
Okay.
Come on. What does it mean to walk with God? So some of y'all out here smoking all this za and drinking all the wine you can drink, drunk on the corner, and your family hungry. And did they walk with God? Wow. The woman over here on the stripper pole and sexy red with the red on, is she walking with God? What does that mean to walk with God? Tell me. Somebody talk to me. Go ahead.
It means to follow his laws, statutes, and commandments.
Clap it up for that, brother. Simple as that, right? It's simple. You follow the Lord's laws, statutes, and his explanation of the laws, the statutes, and commandments. And then what I command you to do, you do this day. You remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. And all of these different laws, statutes, and commandments. Don't eat the pork, all the pork you can eat, the shrimp and the crab that you can pump in your stomach and gut. Ugh. The Lord don't want you to do that. These are mollusks. These things are clean to see. I learned that in science.
Right.
What y'all doing eating this stuff, man? What y'all call them? Roaches, sea roaches? I mean, they crunchy too, boy. And people up there frying them, dyeing them, and whatever kind of way they can get them. But this ain't following the officer said, what you say? What does that mean? What's that definition there again, y'all?
I mean, the definition of we talking about follow his laws, statutes, and commandments.
Follow his laws, statutes, and commandments, right? Okay. Finish reading.
Okay. Verse 10.
Mm-hmm.
And Noah begot 3 sons.
Right.
Shem, Ham, and Japheth.
Right. Noah had 3 sons. Read.
Verse 11. Mm-hmm. And the earth also was corrupt before God. And the earth was filled with violence.
Read. Go ahead. Just like you see it right now. It's corrupt, ain't it?
All right.
The earth was corrupt. The Most High is getting ready to destroy this thing up in here again, but he wasn't going to do about no water. But we can't even show our own sign by what the Lord meant for that, because the LGBTQT, FYZ got that sign.
Right.
So I'm going to send you a rainbow. Go ahead, man. Read. Let me get off there. Go ahead. Read.
Okay. And
verse what?
Verse 12.
Read.
And God looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt. For all flesh had corrupted his way upon the earth.
That means you had the sons of God marrying into the daughters, and the heathens, and the man eating the shrimp, crab, and lobster. The Lord said, look at this. Look at these son of a guns here. Dog, scratch nail people up here.
Right.
They supposed to be going right, and they going left. Should I spank them? I got to have grace, because if I don't, the wages of sin is what? You should have been killed. The Lord, get ready to do that. And he did. But he did what? Read.
Verse 13. And God said unto Noah, the end of all flesh is come before me.
And he said, you said all flesh, right?
Right.
That letting you know that God get ready to take everybody out of here. Bubbling water of blood. Read.
For all the earth is filled with violence through them, and behold, I will destroy them with the earth.
I'll destroy. That's what the Lord says. Okay, read.
Verse 14. Make thee an ark of gopher wood. Rooms shall thou make in the ark, and shalt pitch it within and without with pitch.
What is that talking about, man? Does that mean take the wood and mold it a certain way? What is it saying there? Anybody? With tar pitch, this is talking about pitch. Pitch is when you take tar and that real black stuff. It grows naturally. It's an oil-based thing. It's found in the earth, right? And you put wood here and you pitch it. That means you slap it on there. Right. He was putting on a nice coat of water-resistant tar pitch.
Right. Okay.
That's all that is. He probably heated it up. Probably the world's first tar pitch, because they build roofs like that nowadays, okay? Right. Your shingles on your house have roofs. That's pitch, okay? Read.
Okay, verse 15. And this is the fashion which thou shalt make it of. The length of the ark shall be 300 cubits, and the breadth of it 50 cubits.
The breadth, that means the length. How many more verses we got here? Keep up with that.
We went over slack.
We went over. All right, let's don't go over. Keep up with that, right? All right.
Okay.
So where you stop at?
We'll start at verse 13.
13. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll start at 13. Well, we should have went. Okay. All right. Madian. Call up the next candidate. Madian. State your registry.
Ashayalu, Ban Rabban, Ban Yashala.
Ashayalu,
Ban Yasharala.
Yahba Shem Yashar Brakatah.
Yahba Shem Yashar Brakatah. Go to horn. Go that horn again. The Shabbat means all be seated. Where we at now? Let's go to, since you're on 13, and we done read that. Genesis what?
Genesis 6 and 13.
Just go to 15, just read. And then stop them at what? So I don't want you to go off. What should he? 13 to what?
13 would have stopped at 20.
20, then go to what?
You want to start at 13?
Go to 15 there.
Then we start
and go to 20.
22.
Yeah, we ain't got to go all the way to. Go, no, just keep on track. Okay, keep up with these verses, right? Go ahead. Go to 15 and go to what? 20, you say?
Okay.
That's where we should have stopped?
Right.
That's 7? Go ahead. Read.
Genesis 6 and 15. Wazaha. Ashar. Ta'ai Shaha. Ataha. Shalasha. Ma'awath. Ma'awath. Ama. Arana. Atabaha. Kama. Shaya. Amaha. Rakabaha. Washalaha. Shayam. Amaha. Kwawama. Taha. Tazahar. Ta'ai Shaha. Lata Baha. Wa'a. Amaha. Taka Lana Ha. Mala Ma I La. Wata Wapa Taka Wapa Ta Ha Hatabaha Bataza Daha Tasha Yam Taka Ta Yam Shana Yam Washala Sha Yam Ta'ai Shaha. Verse 17. Wa'ai Naya Ha Nanaya Maba Ya Ath Hama Ba Wa Ha Maba Wa Mayum Al Ha Ha'ath Ratza Lasha Ka Kal Ashar Bawa Wara Ka Yum Mashaka like Matha Kai Hasha Ma Yum Kal Ashar Ba'a Rat Barat is like Yagum Wa'ai, verse 18. Waha Waqwa Ma Thaya Ah Bara Yatha Bara Yathaya Ah Athak Waba'a Tha Al Hatha Baha Ah Atha Wabana Ya Wa'a Shatha like Wa'a Shatha Wana Sha Bana Ya A Atha Wakamal Haka Ya Makal Bashar Shana Yam Makal Thaba Ya Al Hath Baha Laha Kaya Al Atha Zakal Wana Kwa Baha Yahweh, verse 20. Baha I Kwa Wa Lama Ya Naha Wa Wama Waman. Haba ha maha. Lama ya naha. Makal. Rasha. Ra masha. Ha'a da ma ha. Ha'a da ma. Lama ya naha wa. Shana yum. Mark Makal. Yaba a wa. Allah yang. Allah ya. La'a. Laha kawa. La'a kaya wa.
Okay. Since you're there, you done with that one, right? Okay, read, Cos, go ahead and read. We'll go back and read the English for all of them, but I want you to read 21 through 5 in the Hebrew. Okay?
This is Genesis chapter 6, verse 21.
You follow along with them, right? And if he make a correction, just stop him. I mean, if you need to correct, you need to follow, right? We learn the Hebrew up here. This is what we do in ISUPK. You come up on this platform, you're going to learn some Hebrew, right? So now we're going to have, that's right, New York, clap it up. Damn right. Exactly right. Damn right. Now we're going to have this officer right here check the corrections of my second officer here. Okay? Go ahead.
This is Genesis.
Check it out.
This is Genesis chapter 6, verse 21 in Hebrew. Wa'ata, Quack, Lak, Makal, Ma'akal, Ashar, Ya'akal, Wa'a, Sapath, Alayak, Yahweh, Lak, Walaham, La'a, Kala. Verse 22. Waya Aish, Nak, Kakal, Ashar, Tazawa, Atawa, Alahayim, Khan, Aisha. Verse 25.
Take it all the way. You must set, where you at?
So like I said, yeah, go to chapter 7. Verse
Go chapter 7.
Okay.
That's right. That's the way to lead it.
Okay. So Genesis chapter 7, verse 1.
You're going to go all the way to 5.
Okay.
There's 7 verses, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Waya Amar, Yahweh, Lanak, Ba'a, Ata, Wakal, Bayatat, Al, Hataba, Kaya, Ata, Ra'a, Yata, Taya, Tazabaya, Tapanaya, Wada, Wawa, Hazaha, verse 2. Makal, Haba, Hama, Hata, Hawa, Hawara, Dakwa, Lak, Shabai, Ayash, Wa'a, Shatawa, Waman, Haba, Hama, Ashar, La'a, Tahara, Awa, Hawa'a, Shanayam, Ayash, Wa'a, Shatawa, verse 3. Gam, Ma'aiwa, Hasha, Mayam, Shabai, Zakar, Wana, Kwaba, Laka, Yawa, Zarai, Al, Panaya, Ko, Ha'aratiza, verse 4. Kaya, Laya, Mayam, Iwad, Shabai, Anakaya, Mama, Tayara, Al, Ka'a, Ratiza, Ha'aratiza, Ara, Ba'ai Yam, Yawa, Yawam, Wa'a, Rabai Yam, Layala, Wama, Kayataya, Ak, Ko, Hakwak, well, it's like Haya, Hakwam, Ashar, Ra, Aisha, Yataya, Ma'ai, Panaya, Ha'a, Dama, verse 5. Waya, Aisha, Naka, Kakao, Ashar, Taza, Wahawa, Yahweh. That's it.
Okay. And now you read 21 all the way through 5. You know what I mean? In English. You with me? Okay. All right. Follow along, Cosmar.
Okay.
Go ahead. Read.
Genesis 6 and
Wait a minute. We didn't read. Now go all the way back to where you read before 15, and go all the way to 5. That would be 2 sets of 7 there. Okay. Pretty much. Since we went over. All right. Tell them where you are.
Genesis 6 and 15.
This
is how you shall make it.
Where you at? Genesis 6 and no, go. You need a Bible. Go to the Bible. There you go. Okay.
Genesis 6 and 15.
Right.
And this is the fashion which thou shalt make it of. The length of the ark shall be 300 cubits, the breadth of it 50 cubits, and the height of it 30 cubits. A window shall thou make to the ark, and in a cubit shall thou finish it above, and the door of the ark shall thou set in the sight thereof, with lower, second, and third story.
What is this? What's going on here, man? Huh?
Yeah.
What did he say? With lower, second, and third stories.
Making what you call it, slacking. Because he's making like a cruise ship.
Damn right. Clap it up, brother. The Lord is showing you what the first cruise ship looked like.
Right.
This is what it is. It's almost sound like it ain't. I wouldn't say the Titanic. It was just a cruise ship. Y'all been on cruise ships. I've been on a few of them. It said with the lower, second, third story. This thing was a luxury line. If you ever want to know what's going on, that ark was huge. Right? You match these up, man. This ark, gopher wood, and all this stuff right here. That ark hid the future of the 12 tribes of Israel right there. The Lord had to protect that because He's going to destroy man from the face of this earth. Read. Where we at? 17?
Right before it's
Read. Go ahead.
With lower, second, and third story shalt thou make it. For, and behold, I do bring a flood of waters upon the earth to destroy all flesh.
Some flesh.
All flesh.
The Bible says He's going to destroy all this flesh here.
Right.
Okay, saving for Noah and his children, right? And his wives, right? Read.
To destroy all flesh wherein is the breath of life from under heaven, and everything that is in the earth shall die.
Was the Lord playing around? If there was anything up there, any bones of them, what you call those dinosaurs or whatever, they got destroyed. Whatever was there, any animal that was there then, it's gone.
Right.
Lord started all over. Let's get this mess out of here. All the wicked people too. I'm sure there was some sodomizers up in there. There was some gays and I'm sorry, can't say that. Sodomizers and lesbians. I'm sorry, can't say that. LGBTQT. There was some wrong stuff up in there. And there were people up in there just smoking all the wacky tobacco they can find.
Right.
And there were people, we know the Bible said they were marrying the daughters of men.
Right.
So Lord, let me destroy this now. Because they ain't doing what I said. Read. Verse 18.
Verse 18.
Right.
But with thee will I establish my covenant.
My what?
Covenant.
You don't think the Most High had a covenant? Read.
And thou shalt come into the ark, thou and thy sons and thy wives, and thy sons' wives with thee.
You don't think the Lord had the commandments back then? Get second address, Cosmara, 7 and 11. Let's find out if he did. A lot of people say, all the commandments wasn't back then. He's talking about he established the covenant right now. Let's show you who had that. Second Edwards out of the Apocrypha. Hold that Apocrypha, man, and show people that we read out of the Apocrypha, which is in the middle of the Bible, right? That's part of the commandments. That's part of the writings of the Bible. Read. What you got for me?
Second Edwards, chapter 7, verse 11.
Right. Read.
Because for their sakes I made the world.
Mm-hmm.
And when Adam transgressed,
Adam did what?
Transgressed my statutes.
What?
When Adam transgressed my statutes,
Read.
Then he was decreed that now is done.
That Adam had to try. He can't. If there were no statutes there or no laws, Adam wouldn't have transgressed. Right. Did this say Adam?
Right. So when Adam transgressed my statutes.
Adam wasn't the first man.
Right.
He was just a man.
Right.
That we later on know who that is. But when Adam transgressed my statutes and did what?
Then was decreed that now is done.
So Adam, the transgression of law is sin. So Adam could do that, and how he gonna do sin and transgress something if there wasn't a law put in place already? Right?
Right.
So go back. What verse were you reading it?
Verse 19.
Read verse 19 again.
Oh, I'll go verse 18.
18. Go ahead.
Verse 18. But with thee will I establish my covenant, and thou shalt come into the ark, thou and thy son and thy wife, and thy son's wives with thee.
The covenant is a promise, right? A contract, right? That Most High is going to establish a covenant with who? With Ham, Shem, and Japheth, right?
Right.
That's the three sons. In other words, this is the people he's dealing with now. And then from Shem, he's going to pull out the 12 tribes of Israel. Read.
Verse 19.
Right.
And of every living thing of all flesh, 2 of every sort shall thou bring into the ark,
right,
to keep them alive with thee. They shall be male and female, and fowls after their kind, and the cattle after their kind, and every creepy thing of the earth also, every creeping thing of the earth after his kind. 2 of every sort shall come unto thee, to keep them alive. And take thou unto thee of all food that is eaten, and thou shalt gather it to thee, and it shall be for food for thee and for them. Thus did Noah according to all that God commanded him, so did he.
That they had to replenish this earth here, and the Most High had to establish something on that ark, so that they can have, because the Lord was going to rebuild, so they had to have something to eat later on, except cattle, right?
Right.
So the Lord was building these things so that then when they regenerate, they'll have something to eat. The Most High was starting all over again, basically.
Right.
So when Noah named these things, so Noah got up there, Adam named these things, because he had the law, statutes, and commandments already there, and they just transgressed, man. Go ahead. Where we at?
I'm gonna go back up to 1, sir.
You up to where? 7 and 1?
Genesis 7 and 1, sir.
Go ahead, read.
And the Lord said unto Noah, come thou and all thy house into the ark.
Right.
For thee have I seen righteous before me in this generation.
Because Noah the Most High saw in Noah what? Righteousness? Right. That's how he should see in every last one of these individuals in the ISUPK, right? Under command of General Yohana. You should be righteous, man. You should be looking just like Noah did. Right. That's what it's going to take for the Most High to establish an understanding with you, because he already chose you to act like it. There's some people out here that ain't did it. IUIC, they don't act like it, right? They're called, in other words, come here. Come over here, keep my commandments. That's why the Lord had to destroy them, but they wasn't chosen. Said, I don't choose you. Get on over there. We put you in the reject bed. Or something happened. It's just, what that something is they chose not to follow the Most High. They had the commandments. Go ahead, read.
Verse 2. Of every clean beast thou shalt take to thee by sevens.
Right.
The male and his female.
Right.
And of beasts that are not clean by 2, the male and his female.
Right. So every clean beast was what? The Most High gave that commandment to Adam, and he had named these animals anyway, but he told Noah to do what? Because the great flood going to have said for every clean beast, I want them 7s by 7s, because you're gonna need a lot of them. Right? But them possums, what did he say? Male, what did he say of the beasts that were what? Not clean, like possums and what else?
And of every beast that are not
see what
clean
I'm saying?
by 2.
Yeah, the possums and raccoons and dogs and cats, y'all by 2.
Right.
You know, Chinese must have thought that it meant 7. So they eating the hell out of it, right? Bat wings and crap. You know, there's plenty of them. No, the Most High told you this 7 is this is something that the Lord only put on here by 2. Don't destroy the species now.
Right.
Go ahead, read.
The male and female.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 3. Of fowls also of the air by 7s, the male and the female, to keep seed alive upon the face of the earth.
To do what?
Keep seed alive upon the face of the earth.
To keep the seed alive. The fowls of the air by 7, the male and the female, to keep the seed alive, right?
Right.
Upon the face of this earth. So you want to say something?
Oh,
okay. Yeah. You know, this is what the Lord did to help to keep the earth alive, man. To keep the seed of these animals alive, to keep, because you know they dung everywhere, planting seeds everywhere themselves. Breed, man. Plus to keep their we have to have something to eat. That's what the Most High made sure. Just to keep seed alive, right? Because if he didn't do that, you notice that the Lord, he made a covenant. If he didn't establish that, you wouldn't have it. If the Lord didn't say it, it didn't just magically appear. The Most High is very much order. Okay? Read. Oh, that was the end of that? So we read what?
We read from.
Did you read all the way to 5? Where did you actually stop?
Started 5 or 3? Started 3. Oh, so like,
Five.
started at 5.
5. Go ahead. Finish reading. To 5.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 4. For yet 7 days, and I will cause it to rain upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights. And every living substance that I have made will I destroy from off the face of the earth.
Right.
And Noah did according unto all that the Lord commanded him.
That's right. That's right. Y'all understand?
Right.
All right. We got some more to read, right?
Okay.
So Amati, call the next candidate. State your registry.
Nayar, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yashal.
The yard.
And how about Shimi Ashar Brakathon?
Wow. Go on. Lai Sharala. Go on again. Shabian means all be seated. Where are we at? We stopped on 5, so we're going what? Genesis. Keep up with these, Mark. Genesis what? Are we back on track now? Or do I need to find it? Let's see where we is. We is, right? What about we is?
We on 5. We can start.
That's where we started? Okay. So what we got now?
So now we can start with verse 6 all the way to 13
Go ahead.
in the Hebrew.
In the Hebrew? All right. Now you are going to handle that. That's one thing I can say. What we got, man, we got Officer Kazamar, got Officer Nayar, Ashayala. We all, Kazak Shapar, we read in Hebrew.
Right.
Had the common one here. We read this Hebrew up in here. Right? Even Officer Sharp. We all read the Hebrew. Why? You got other officers that read. But when you come up here, you got to have the Sabbath services, man. Captain Osh wants us to read the the traditions of how our elders read the Sabbath services in Hebrew, and that's what we're doing, right? So that's what we're taking our time. In this case, we're reading in the Hebrew and then doing 7 verses. We're going to do 49 of them, and that's what we're doing in ISUPK, South Carolina here today. Go ahead, now you are.
Oh, wow.
State where you are.
Genesis chapter 7, verse 6 in Hebrew. Hanak, Pun, Bun, Shasha, Ma'ara, Shana, Shana, Waha, Maba, Wal, Hayaha, Mayum, Al, Haratza, verse 7. Waya ba, Nak, Waba Niyawa, Wa'a Shana, Wa'a Shafwa, Wana Shaya, Baya, I was like, Banayawa, Athwa, Al, Hataba, Mapaniya, Maya, Hama Bawal, verse 8. Mun, Haba Hayam, Haba Hama, Hata, Hawa, Ra, Waman, Haba Hama, Ashar, Hayanana, Tahara, Waman, Ha'ai Kwa. I was like, Ha'ai Wa, Wakal, Aisha, Ramash, Al, Dama, verse 9. Shanayam, Ba'awa, Al, Nak, Al, Hama Ba, Zakar, Wana Kwa. Looks like Wana Kwa Ba, Kashar, Tazawa, Al Hayam, Naka, verse 10. Waya Haya, Lasha Baya, Lasha Ba'ai, Haya Mayam, Wamaya, Hama Bawal, Hayawa, Al, Ha'aratza, verse 11. Bashaniya, Shasha, Ma'awa, Shana, Laka Yaya, Naka, Bakadash, Hashaniya, Shabash, it's like Basha Ba'a, Aisha, Yawam, Lakadash, Bayawam, Hazaha, Wana Bakwa Wa'a. I was like, but Naba Kwa'awa, Call, Ma'ai Yanaya, the Hawam, Waba, Wa'a Rabah, Hasha Mayam, Nakwa the Kawa. I was like, Napa the Kwa, Napa the Kawa. Verse 12. Waya Haya, Hagash. I was like, Hagasham, Hagasham, Haratza, Araba Ayam,
It's like Araba Ayam. Ooh. Arabayam. Yawam. Wa Rabba Ayam. La la. Verse 13. By I Tazai. By I Tazayam. Ooh, no, it's like. By I Tazam.
Should you start at 12? Where'd you start?
Start at 6.
Okay, it's like.
Hayawam. Hazahab. Ba. Nak. Washam. Wakam. Waya. Path. Baniya. Nak. Wa'asha. Nak. Washal. Shah. Nashiya. Baniyawa. Atham. All. Hata. Ba.
So we're on 13. I'll read. What we got? 7 more. I want you to read, guys. I'll read a couple of them. Okay. So what we gonna go to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 19, right?
Right. Okay.
So what I start? 12, 13, 7 and 13.
7 and 14. So it's like,
Did he read 13?
yeah, he read 13. So that means we stop at.
Did you read 13? Okay.
14.
14 then, right?
Right.
Okay, I got you.
Awesome. And then it ends at 21.
Okay, got you. Okay. I need to read 7 and 14. All right, I'll read Genesis 7 and 14 in the Hebrew. Hama wala wakal hakayaha lama yanaha lakal haba hama lama yanayaha wakal haramash il harataza lama yanahawa lakal ha I wap lama yanawa lama yanahawa call tazapa war call kana. Oh yeah, verse what?
15.
15? No, I'm gonna read this last one here. Okay. Genesis 7 and 15. Waba, wayaba, awa, all, nak, all, hata, baha, shana, yam,
It's the same word.
It is, ain't it?
Okay.
Okay. McCall, ha, bashar, ashar, bawa, rawak, hayayam. That's it. Go ahead, Cos. Finish up. You check him, right? Keep him in line now.
This is Genesis 7 and 16.
Right.
Waha Ba'ayam Zakar Ba'na Ba'ba Makal Bashar Ba'awa Ka'ashar Tazawa Atawa Alahayim Wayasagar Yahweh Ba'ai Dawa. Verse 17. Waya Haya Hama Bawa Bawal Ara Ba'ayam Yawam Al Ha'a Rataza Waya Rabawa Hama Yam Waya Sha'awa At Hataba Wataram Ma'al, Ha'aratazah, verse 18. Waya Iba Rawa, Hamayim, Waya Rabawa, Ma'ad, Al, Ha'aratazah, Wata Lawak, Wata Lak, Hata Ba, Al, Panaya, Hamayim, verse 19. Waha Mayam, Gaba Rawa, Ma'ad, Ma'ad, Al, Ha'aratazah, Waya Kasawa, Kal, Haha Rayam, Haga Bahayam, Ashar, Takath, Kal, Hasha Mayam, verse 20. Kamash, Aisha, Aishara, Ama, Mala, Ma'ai, La, Gaba, Rawa, Hama Yam, Waya Kasawa, Haha Rayam, verse 21. Waya Gawai, Ko, Bashar, Hara, Haramash, Al, Ha'a Ratazah, Ba'ai Wap, Waba Bahama, Waba Kaya, Wako, Wabako, Hasharatazah, no, Hasharatazah, Hasharatazah, Al, Ha'a Ratazah, Wako, Ha'a Ha'adam. And that's it.
Where we at? That the end of it? Okay. Now we are where we stop. Verse 6, 7 and 6.
Yeah.
Read Genesis 7 and 6 in English all the way up to 22. That'll be 2 sets, right?
Chapter 6, verse. Chapter 7, verse 6.
That's
They
right.
didn't read all of 22.
That's correct.
All right. Genesis chapter 7, verse 6. Okay. Genesis chapter 7, verse 6. And it repented the Lord that he had made man on the earth. And it chapter 7, verse 6. Yeah.
Verse 6, right?
Anybody? I was like, Genesis.
Excuse me, we got the chat.
Yeah.
See who's in the chat there.
Genesis chapter 7, verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
And Noah was 600 years old.
How old Noah?
Noah was 600 years old.
Good God, you know people that live 600 years old anymore?
We're not alive.
Tell you how long the Most High, we must have been eating good and had good health back then, man. For to live 600 years, when you go all the way back to Methuselah, it was 999. I think.
Mm-hmm.
No, Adam was 920. Listen, it was not 600.
Right.
And when we get our new kingdom, I want to live 1,000 years.
Right.
And then y'all just lay me down, 1,000 years of eating good, riding the horses, taking out my whip and slapping an Edom. I mean, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Telling the Edomite, get over here.
Yeah.
The Most High is going to give us a new kingdom. 600 years?
Right.
Man, lucky I just had to say that, man.
And Noah was 600 years
Right.
years old when the flood of the waters was upon the earth.
That's right.
Verse 7. And Noah went in and his sons and his wife and his sons' wives with him into the ark because of the waters of the flood.
Waters of the flood, man. This is like they went in that ark for the first time, man. These people getting ready to see some rain. Because what had it done before that? How did the earth get wet? How did the crops grow? Anybody? Go ahead.
It rained.
Now, before this time right here, what did it do? Go ahead.
The dew.
It was a dew,
Right.
right? It was a mist, right?
Right.
Go read me Genesis 2:6. Somebody
I got it.
read.
This is,
Oh, what you got in the yard?
this is Genesis 2 and verse 6.
Right.
But there went up a mist from the earth.
A what?
A mist from the earth.
That's that dew you talking about, right?
Right.
Go ahead, read.
And watered the whole face of the ground.
That's how it happened. A mist of the earth. When you ever walk outside sometime and you see, before it rained, before the Lord get ready to throw out this rain on these people, all they seen was some little, y'all would go outside and the grass is wet. It may be hot as firecracker out there. So where does water come from, man?
Right.
You know, what's going on? Somebody spit on the grass? What's going on there? And you wonder, what's this? Go ahead, Chpt.
No, I was just thinking, sir, you know, the Lord bless Israel with that nose of knowing when it's going to rain.
That's right.
He smell it.
That's right. That's right. That's right. They know. Plus, they might have had a few arrows on them, metal arrows in from the enemy too, from fighting. And you know that hurt when that rain, you know. But anyway, this is it had not rained before then. Right. But back then, the Lord's getting ready to send a special flood rain. But back then, you read Genesis 2 and 6 again. This is what happened before the flood. Okay. Read.
This is Genesis 2 and 6.
Right.
But there went up a mist from the earth and watered the whole face of the earth.
Whole face of the earth. That's what happened then, man. That little garden, you know. And listen, we had it easy, man. When you think about it, yeah. We had it easy. All we had to do is go in there. We didn't have to do too much. But by the sweat of our brow, look how we got to do now. Man, if I want some tomatoes, I got to keep them thorns and thistles out of them rascals. Mm-hmm. The Lord watered it. You know, some animal probably came, some special bug or something thinned down the roads for it. Ain't no telling we had it made, man. We didn't have to do a whole lot of work to get some fruit out the ground. That's what I'm trying to say. Finish reading. Huh? No, you what?
Oh, you want me to keep
No,
going?
no, you keep reading on your. What? Yeah, you don't worry about it no more. We got that mist on there. Read.
Genesis chapter 7, verse 8.
Right.
Of clean beasts and of beasts that are not clean.
Right.
And the fowls and of everything that creep upon the earth. Verse 9. There went into unto Noah into the ark. The male and the female as
what did you say? Male and female? Okay. Do you think those animals have choice? Oh nah. Man, I'm gonna identify as a female today. Even the animals knew that they were male and female. Right. You don't think so? Them animal went in there, get out the way. This bull getting ready to come in. They knew, and male and female. Okay, said, and even back then we knew who we were by what we knew who they were. I'm sorry, we knew who the animals, male and female. Even that's because everything the Lord, everything He made it male and female. Right. But there are some things different back then, but everything male and female, right? Everything male and female. That's what this is saying. So the only people come up here with this, you know what? I ain't calling people animals, but even the animals knew to come in 2 by 2, male. They understood order. Ain't nobody coming here in their little birth talking about I'm a female and they was born a male.
Right.
Go ahead.
Right. It's like if I made that's heavy that you say that because even the animals is better than the LGBT. The animals is way better than y'all. You don't see a lion identifying as a cheetah.
I mean, you see some strange stuff going on out there because this earth has gotten wicked and wicked. And these animals, they starting to cage some of these animals up. But, you know, these animals back here knew that they were male and female. That's why it says, then read verse 9 again.
Okay. There went into unto Noah into the ark, the male and the female.
Right. They knew who they were. Female knows she's a female, and male knows the male in that animal back then, right? And we got Noah back then, he knew it. Don't you know he had to identify that?
Right.
He couldn't have all 1,000 males and 2 females. Lord have mercy. Male and female, he had to know that. Okay.
Right.
So you don't think Noah knew the difference? Yeah, read. I'm sorry.
As God had commanded Noah.
Right.
Verse 10. And it came to pass, after 7 days, the waters of the flood were upon the earth.
After 7 little old days, now we're getting ready to get some water. Right? Read.
Verse 11. In the 600th year of Noah's life.
Noah was only 600. Go ahead, read.
In the second month, the 17th day of the month, the same day where all the foundations of the great deep broken up.
All the fountains.
Oh, so like fountains. Of the great deep broken up. And the windows of heaven were open.
The fountains, that means anything that could happen underneath this earth, the waters came out from the bottom, the crackers of. They say, I've heard about it, I've read about it. There are bands around the earth, about 7 of them. That's where great mountain ranges, where the earth probably just came out of its course and just bust up from the bottom. You know, this is just a reading that I read, right? And but it's the great deep was broken, and then the windows of heaven, ooh, the rains, the Shemayim's up there.
Right.
That water, oh Lord, have mercy. When it came out, and people got to look at this, ain't no mist no more, man. Read.
Verse 12.
Right.
And the rain was upon the earth 14 days and it's like 40 days and 40 nights.
Oh Lord, 40 days and 40 nights. What can survive 40 days and 40 nights out there? Some of y'all can't survive but 1 day. Hey, some people can't even last an hour in the rain. Like that, you know. Yeah, when the Lord said 40 days and 40 nights, do you know how much rain that is? And not only coming up from the bottom and then coming from the heavens. Oh my goodness. That rainfall data chart must have been off the chain. You know, but anyway, read.
Verse 13. In the self same day entered Noah and Shem and Ham and Japheth, the sons of Noah, and Noah's wife, and the 3 wives of his sons with them,
right, into
the ark.
Right. Most High, there was only 8 people to survive this. But the Most High is saying, out of this, I'm going to put the new nations of this whole planet right here on this boat. Right. Mr. Noah, Shem, in which we came from, a few tribes came from that. You know the Ham sandwich, Hamite, you know where he came from, right? And Japheth. Give an idea of Japheth. Who was that? Go ahead.
Like the Micronesians,
Samoans, yeah. Eskimos, and some of them, you know, yeah. Japheth, right? Who else? I mean, you get the point, right? We're in a class on that, but we'll let somebody else bring that one down. But the point is, give me some Ham. Who that? Put Canaan. Who else? Cush. That's right. 4 of them. Did I name all 4? Matazari. There you go. So that's the 4 nations of Ham. What about Shem? Well, you got us. Right. 12 tribes of Israel. Who else? Esau. He actually, believe it or not, he's part of that. And I think East Indian, right? Right. You understand, and so on and so forth. You found some Shem. And the Arabs. Right. They're Shem. Arabs. They came from they came Abraham, you know. But anyway, but the chosen, and we ain't talking about that right here. We're just talking about the people that was on the ship, showing you how the Most High work, right? Oh man, yeah. We're gonna finish up. Let's go ahead and finish up this reading, and we get back to this next week. Finish. How far we gotta go?
We at 14. Gotta stop at 22.
Okay, you gotta do some reading there, bro. Go ahead.
Verse 14. They and every beast after his kind, and all the cattle after their kind, and every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth after his kind, and every fowl after his kind, every bird of every sort. Verse 15. And they went in unto Noah into the ark, 2 and 2 of all the flesh, of all flesh, wherein is the breath of life. Verse 16. And they that went went in male and female of all flesh, as God had commanded him. And the Lord shut him in. Verse 17. And the flood was 40 days upon the earth, and the waters increased, and bare up the ark, and it was lift up above the earth. Verse 18. And the waters prevailed and were increased greatly upon the earth, and the ark went upon the face of the waters. Verse 19. And the waters prevailed exceedingly upon the earth, and all the high hills that were under the whole heaven were covered. Verse 20. 15 cubits upward did the waters prevail, and the mountains were covered. Verse 21. And all flesh died that moved upon the earth, both of fowl and of cattle, and of beasts, and of every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth, and every man.
That's it, right? And this one, cause make sure you mark that down. 22 is where we start. 7:22 next week, right? And we'll keep on going. 49. I believe we came very close to that. But here's the thing. We'll pick up on it. We're running out of time here. Okay? That lets you know that everything, all flesh had died that moved upon the earth. You see? The same thing about the waters said that moved upon the earth. Right. You can't drown no fish. Right. You know what I'm saying? But that fish got to have something to eat that was on that land also. Right. Some of them. But the sharks, they probably was feast time. Right. You know what I'm saying? But some of them trout in the stream, stuff like that, they may have died off because they need cool water. Got this. The whole earth cannot survive just dead salt water everywhere. You see, some of the fish, the Most High had to do something special. I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, you got things now. The earth is replenished, right? So we done? All the hearts and understanding of the mind understand. So can we imagine? Right? Let's blow that horn. Pick the scrolls up.
Sar, Panyao, Wahakwi.
Sa, Sar, Wa,
Sarwa,
Panya, Hakwiyam.
So let's turn the face to the east. Right. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shukah, Yahweh, Malafakah, Kaba'ah, Atazai, Hayah, Aisha, Maharakazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamaya, Nathan, Manawa, Lakam, Call, Yawam, Wasalaki, Kabawati, Kasalaki, Kasalaki, Tabayayana, Manasaiwa, Abal, Hayashayana, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Wahala, Wahatapara, Wahalaya, Aman. Go ahead. Hebrew said in English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Yahweh, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. On earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts, as we give our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. This is the power, and he. Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Babakashah, Latanana, Hakak, Lapa'ah, Kamalaka, Kamalawah, Hakak, Latahar, Amatazari, Hakak, Lahakwi, Hamati, Hakak,
Nagash, Mashib, Yahweh, the water. Amen. We say it in English. Lord, in the name of Yahweh,
Lord, in the name of Yahweh,
please give us the power,
please give us power,
the power to heal
power to heal
all men are sick,
all men are sick,
and all men are diseased.
all men are diseased,
The power to cleanse the lepers,
power to cleanse the
the
leper,
power to raise the dead,
power to raise the dead,
against unclean spirits,
against
to cast them out,
cast them out.
in the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
This is blessed Israel in Hebrew. Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushua,
Yahushua,
Barakanau,
Barakanau,
Wayasha'al,
Wayasha'al,
Wahabayah,
Wahabayah,
Sapari,
Sapari,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushua,
Yahushua,
the water,
the water.
Amen.
Amen.
Say it in English. Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of
in the name of
Yahushua,
Yahushua,
bless us
bless us
in Israel,
in Israel,
in the school,
in the school,
in the name of
in the
Yahushua.
name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahaya.
Hallelujah.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
All.
All.
Hahari.
Hahari.
Mahayan.
Mahayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Izari.
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 Ma'ai.
Ma'ai.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemaya.
Shemaya.
Warat.
Warat.
Ayathan.
Ayathan.
Namawat.
Namawat.
Ragok.
Ragok.
Ayalawam.
Ayalawam.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Hana.
Hana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wana'ah.
Wana'ah.
Yayasha.
Yayasha.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tzok.
Tzok.
Ayai.
Ayai.
Yamyak.
Yamyak.
Yamamam.
Yamamam.
Hashemat.
Hashemat.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Balayallah.
Balayallah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Makorai.
Makorai.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
After Pascha.
After Pascha.
I'm sorry. No. After Pascha.
After Pascha.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza after.
Taza after.
Waba after.
Waba after.
Ma'aita.
Ma'aita.
Wa'ai.
Wa'ai.
Aballah.
Aballah.
We say it in English. I will lift up mine eyes.
I will lift up my eyes
to the hills.
to the hills.
From whence come my help?
From whence come my help?
My help coming from the Lord.
My help coming from the Lord.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot
When I said thy foot
to be moved.
to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth
he
Israel
that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber
shall neither slumber
nor sleep.
nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right
The Lord
hand.
is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve
The Lord shall preserve
thee from all evil.
From all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going
The Lord
out
shall preserve thy going out.
and thy coming in
And thy coming in.
from this time forth
From this time forth.
and even forevermore.
Forevermore.
Psalms 83 in Hebrew. Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Adamayah,
Adamayah,
Lakab,
Lakab,
Atakarak,
Atakarak,
Wa'al,
Wa'al,
Tashakwat,
Tashakwat,
Oh,
Oh,
Kayahana,
Kayahana,
Awabadi,
Awabadi,
Yahamad,
Yahamad,
Yawan,
Yawan,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Alamakah,
Alamaka,
Yawawa,
Yawawa,
Sawadah,
Sawadah,
Wayatah,
Wayatah,
Yatasawa,
Yatasawa,
Altasapawani,
Atasapawani,
Armawa,
Armawa,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanakakida,
Wanakaki,
Magawai,
Magawai,
Wala'ah,
Wala'ah,
Yasakar,
Yasakar,
Sham,
Sham,
Yasha'ala,
Yasha'ala,
Awada,
Awada,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Yatasawa,
Yatasawa,
Laba,
Laba,
Yakadwa,
Yakadwa,
Ayaka,
Ayaka,
Bariyah,
Bariyah,
Yakawa,
Yakawa,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Alawam,
Adawan,
Wa,
Wa,
Yashabai,
Yashabai,
Alayam,
Alayam,
Ma'awaba,
Ma'awaba,
Wahagari,
Wahagari,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wamawan,
Wamawan,
Palasha,
Palasha,
Wamalak,
Wamalak,
Palasha,
Palasha,
Ain,
Ain,
Yeshabdi,
Yeshabdi,
Tasawar,
Tasawar,
Gum,
Gum,
Ashawar,
Ashawar,
Dalawa,
Dalawa,
Amain,
Aman,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Zawawai,
Zarawat,
the Banalawat,
Badalawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Naham,
Naham,
Kamadi,
Kamadi,
Kasaya,
Kasaya,
Sara'ah,
Sara'ah,
Kamadi,
Kamadi,
Banakal,
Banakal,
Wayashwan,
Yash,
Nashamaru,
Nashamaru,
Bayan,
Bayan,
the Arab,
Yara,
Ayawa,
Ayawa,
the Man,
Man,
the Arama,
Adama,
Shayatawa,
Shayatawa,
the Da,
Lada,
Yab,
Yab,
Mawa,
Mawa,
Kaira,
Kaira,
Wakasabah,
Wakazabah,
Wakasabah,
Wakazabah,
Wakatazal,
Wakazabah,
Mana'ai,
Manai,
Call,
Call,
Nasayakamwa,
Nasayakamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amawa,
Amawa,
Nasharashah,
Nasharashah,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Ah, Na'awa,
Na'awa,
Alahaya,
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 Shayatawa,
Shayatawa,
Kagaya Gaya,
Kagaya,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Napanya,
Napanya,
Rawaka,
Rawaka,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Daba'ayra,
Ayra,
Wakalahaba,
Wakazabah,
Nanahat,
Nalahat,
Ahariya,
Ahariya,
Gun,
Kun,
Daradak,
Daradak,
Basa Iraka,
Basa Iraka,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Wabatka, Dabahala, Bala'a, Panahab, Walawan, Waya, Bakwashwa, Shamka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Waya, Bahalawa, Yadai, Waya, Kapawa, Waya, Abadwa, Waya, the Y, Kaya, Aida, Shamka, Yahawa, the Baki, Ayawan, Al, Call,
What we said in Hebrew, we say in English. Keep not thy silence. O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace. Be not still. O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemy making tumult. They that hate thee have lifted up their head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. Consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, let us cut them off from being a nation. In the name of Israel, they be no more remembered. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, Ishmael, Moab, Hagarim, Baal, Ammon, Amalek, the Philistines, habits of Tyre, Shua is also joined with them. They have opened the children of Lot, Salah, do it to them, as to the Midianites, to Syria, and to Jabin. They broke Kassan, which perished at Endor. They became a dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a ram, like Zayed, all the princes of Zabah, and the Samunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the house of God a possession. Oh my Yahweh, make them like a wheel, and to stumble before the wind, and the fire that burns their wood, and the flame that set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest. Make them afraid with thy storms. Fill their faces with shame. They may seek thy name, O Yahweh. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know whose name alone, Yahweh, the Most High, of all the earth. The blessings. Barakatah Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shah, Wamakayala, Wamakayam, Matzabaya, Allah Wakahana, Ayala Wayawam, Hasarayan, Hakwakzayan, Haka Yalal Yam, Waka, Wakayan, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, the Wada, Aman.
We said in the Hebrew, say in English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And
Michael.
Michael.
And the angels. Commander Junior Yohana. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you so big.
Sar. Prepare to salute the Torah. How about Shem Yahweh Shai? Barakatah. Yeah.
Yabashim Yashar Barakah.
Yahbashim Yahshua Brakiyah.
How about Shema Shabrakiyah?
Scroll down. Blow the horn. This concludes our Sabbath services. Anybody would like to be anointed? Okay, sis. You want to be anointed? Yes. Okay, got it. Just go around there if you have to. No, you stay right there, sis. You go around there. Just a little bit. That's enough. You right? Okay, just the men behind me, right? The anointing prayer. Yabarak Yahweh. Yahweh. Washamarka. Ya'ar. Yahweh, Hanyawa, Alyaka, Wayakanka, Yashia, Yahweh, Hanyawa, Alyaka, Washamleka, Shalom, Yahweh, Washem, Hawashai, Barak, Rapa'ah, Magun, Agun,
Ahawaba.
Ahawaba,
Ahawaba.
Ahawaba,
Ahawaba.
Ahawaba, Bashimi Hawashai, the water, Aman. Yahweh, bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh, make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh, lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless, heal, shield, and protect. Like that. Anybody else? Okay. Concludes our Sabbath services. And let's prepare to salute out the brothers and the sisters, right? Okay. Go ahead.
Men of Israel, one courtesy salute. Madim Shabbat, Amadim, Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakatham. Yahweh. All right, sorry, turn towards the sisters. Men of Israel, Madim Shabbat, Amadim, Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Yahweh Shema found my Shem Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh. Class is missing.